Hi, I'm Krista, owner-broker of Homes by Krista. Maybe you're calling because your home just didn't sell. Maybe you're calling because you've sold your home before and you didn't have a very good experience. Or maybe you're calling because you want your home sold by a top brokerage who's got raving reviews and who has a 21st century marketing plan that is like no other. Regardless of the reason, I'm really glad that you're here. And believe me, we get it. We have over 74 combined years of experience, so we know what it takes to sell a home. There are multiple reasons, but let's review the 5 relevant reasons why homes don't sell. There's price, condition, location, negotiating, and most important, marketing. The price is something that we can discuss together, so I won't get into that. I cannot control the location, so that would be another topic we can discuss and consider when we meet. But obviously things like views, if the property is located in a court, or the proximity to the local hotspots, etc., obviously needed to be taken into consideration when pricing and selling a home. Now moving on to the condition of the home. Many times there's just a few simple, cost-effective tweaks that can be done that makes a huge difference in helping a home sell. Now, one of the most important factors when selling, and in my opinion, one of the most commonly missed, is something that we can control, and that's marketing. Marketing is one of the key factors in getting your home sold. We find that many agents struggle with marketing. They're using old school techniques that are just not effective today in today's market. It's very typical for an agent to just throw the home on the MLS or do an open house. And I always find this so alarming because according to the Home Buyer and Seller Report from the National Association of Realtors, did you know that less than 3% of homes actually sell from an open house? I guess that's why only 3% of agents across the United States are selling over 25 homes a year, because they're still doing things that we were taught to do 10 years ago to sell a house, and things have changed. Putting the home in the MLS and doing an open house are just not enough. Your home deserves maximum exposure. We need to expose your home to everybody around. We do this by thinking outside of the box, by using a highly competitive digital marketing strategy that we have not yet seen any other agents utilize. We focus on innovation, technology, video, social media, and so much more. Here's the kicker where most agents fail. We use them the right way. Now, what do I mean when I say the right way? Well, according to the National Association of Realtors, only 16% of agents are using social media. But from my extensive research, we know that less than 1% of agents across the country are using it correctly. They are doing things like posting on their personal page or posting on their business page, but that's not enough. You see, Facebook is a business. They make their money from people advertising on Facebook and paying them to advertise. So to properly expose your property, you have to run paid ad campaigns. This ensures that the massive amounts of people actually see your home. Here's just a few examples of what I mean. If you look at the numbers right here, you'll see where it says reach. Well, that's the number of people that have actually seen the advertisement for this home. Can you imagine the power of having over 100,000 people right here locally and out of the area who are looking to see your home? And here's another crazy statistic. Listen up, you have to hear this. According to the National Association of Realtors, 67% of buyers will walk through a home that they see online. So you can only imagine how important it is that we expose your house to as many prospective buyers online as we can. Because if 67% of buyers will walk through a home they see online, it's my job to make sure that we expose it to the masses. Also, we can target your specific home to people both locally and out of the area. This is called geographic detailed targeting. We do this not only on Facebook, but also on various other social media platforms like Instagram, and just to name a few. Here's an example of just a few properties that we've advertised so you can see the amount of hours that people have actually watched just this video. Imagine having somebody watch your home property for 207 hours or for 187 hours. It's so powerful. So utilizing our unique marketing abilities to attract the right buyer, we are surely to sell it faster. Another key factor when selling is that we also have the ability to continue to market to people who have previously interacted with properties similar to yours. This is called retargeting. We are marketing similar properties to yours to buyers who have looked at similar properties at an earlier time. This is important because, again, another statistic from the National Association of Realtors is that buyers start their home search 3 to 6 months prior to actually moving. So we can target buyers now who are looking at properties similar to yours a few months ago that are actually ready to buy now. We do this with both buyers locally and out of the area. So we are targeting buyers from other cities like San Francisco, Livermore, Napa, San Mateo, and many more. And this is so important because the homes that are here are so much more inexpensive than in those areas. What you can buy here is so much more affordable than surrounding cities. So it's imperative that we market to people as well, both locally and out of the area. Now here's another key feature. Using Zillow to expose your home. I'm a preferred agent on Zillow. And what that means is that I pay Zillow to allow me to have more pictures, longer descriptions, professional video, etc., so that more buyers actually see your home. Also, as you can see, we've gone through extensive training to make sure that we're utilizing Zillow correctly. That's why almost 100% of the time, our listings show up as number one. Here are some great examples of showing how our listings compare to our competitors when they're listing properties that are similar to ours on the MLS. Our listings get significantly more views and more showings. And this is important to you because Zillow is the number one search engine that buyers are searching. Also, another reason why it's important to be a preferred agent is because I'm always one of the agents that shows up when buyers are actually searching for any of my homes. Why is this important? Why does this matter? Well, because when they call, we actually have seen your home. We know what the key features are, what a buyer would be interested in or a buyer would not, right? The other agents have never seen your home and they have no idea about all the key features that buyers need to know about to actually help your home sell. So it's imperative to understand that marketing and exposure is key. Also, the statistics on using real live video to showcase a home is drastic. Homes that use video sell more quickly, for more money, and they get more people through them. So using professional video and of course professional photography is an absolute must when selling a home. It's not okay just to use your iPhone for pictures or for video, and it's not okay just to stitch pictures together. Pictures need to be taken from a professional videographer who knows how to capture the attention of a buyer. And drone photography is essential when selling. We also utilize software called iGuide or Matterport. And what that is a 3D 360-degree view of the home, and it showcases all the house features fabulously. It's like you're actually walking through the home from anywhere. So a buyer could be in another city and do a complete virtual walkthrough of your home just as if they were actually really in it. Now, I don't want to overwhelm you with all the digital marketing that we do, and I'll tell you something, there is a lot more. I'll be sending you a marketing guide so you can also take a look at that as well. Now, another important aspect to think about is staging the home and getting it ready for sale. This is a huge aspect of marketing. According to themortgagereport.com, homes that are staged sell an average of 73% faster than homes that are not. Another article on Investopedia stated that in a survey of 3,500 staged homes, 46% sold for 10% more than they would have if they were unstaged. We offer free partial staging and consultation with a professional stager to get your home in tip-top shape prior to going on the market. Now, there's so much more that I can go over, like using Craigslist or e-flyers that go out to thousands of brokers in different counties, special networking groups where we showcase your listing, and so on and so on. But I don't want to bore you. Oh, and I forgot to mention that I have a personal website for your home, and we have a text writer that goes on the sign, so when a buyer texts that number, we are instantly emailed their contact information so that we can contact them to see if they're interested in purchasing your home. And don't worry, of course we still do all the traditional things that average brokers do, like sending out hundreds of just listed postcards so all your neighbors know about your home so they can tell their friends and family members. We also do 4-page colored brochures to showcase your home with professional photographs, etc., etc. But the digital marketing, our unique approach to utilizing technology and properly knowing how to use social media to showcase your home to thousands and thousands of potential people, is where we are a cut above the rest. And you have to know that when you work with us, you get a full team who specializes in each aspect of selling your home. Have you ever heard of the phrase, jack of all trades, master of none? You have to hear me on this. It's impossible to master everything. So meet the team. Here's Josh, their listing specialist. They help to assure that all these things that I'm promising you actually get done, and they get done well. They will meet with you and go over all the messy paperwork to keep you safe and secure. They'll speak with other agents that buyers have and negotiate the best terms for your home. They will advise you about what is customary and what is not, so that you're not taken advantage of during this highly emotional time. And now meet Kathy. Kathy's been in the business for over 18 years. Kathy loves working with buyers. She's a master certified negotiation expert and knows how to negotiate on your behalf as a buyer. And now meet Heidi. Heidi's been in the business for over 17 years. Heidi's strength is getting offers accepted, even when there's a multiple offer situation. She is amazing at it. The great thing about Heidi is you're gonna love working with her because she has excellent rapport and knows exactly what she's doing. Now meet Lynn. Lynn makes sure that all of the paperwork is in order. All the I's are dotted and the T's are crossed. Lynn answers the phone 24/7, and I mean 24/7. She averages 100% answer rate on Zillow. We call her the phone and contract whisperer. Lynn has coordinated thousands and thousands of contracts to keep both you and me safe from future litigations. Now meet Jimmy. Jimmy has a bachelor's degree in film production. He takes care of all of our professional videos, drone video, and photography. He is a super important aspect of our company because homes that have professional photography and video sell significantly faster and for more money than homes that sell without that. Now let's meet Angelo. Angelo is our digital marketing specialist. He handles creating beautiful brochures, making sure your website displays your home as it should. He creates Facebook, Instagram, and Craigslist posts. He's also the one who shows you each week all the marketing that's been done on your home so it does not go stale on the MLS. Did you know that the average person goes to Facebook 17 times a day and they spend 51 minutes there? There was a study done back in 2017 that showed that 77% of buyers went online to find their homes on social media. So it's important that we know how to properly utilize social media to expose your home to everyone that's looking. And Dixie, she's a pro. We continue to study and learn it. And I've already told you about me. I've got every credential under this done. I've sold over 2,000 homes personally myself. I've been doing this for 17 years, and I'm also a real estate coach. I teach agents across the country how to do what I'm talking to you about right now. So who do you want to hire, the teacher or the student? I always say, hire the teacher. So here's the deal. With a team like this, you can't go wrong. Be careful when agents tell you that you get them exclusively, that they can do it all. It's nearly impossible to do an excellent job on your own with the detailed marketing that I've talked to you about. The detail and experience that goes into marketing, negotiating, and seeing a home all the way from contract to close is almost impossible to do alone. And don't forget, properly marketing a home the way it needs to be marketed is essential. It takes continuous research and education on all the new and innovative ways to market your home as it should be marketed in the 21st century. So I've given you a lot to think about. Now I encourage you to give us a call here at Homes by Krista. We put our money where our mouth is. We get your home sold in the shortest amount of time for the most amount of money. We are here to help. Just go look at our reviews on Zillow, Yelp, and Google My Business, and you'll see tons of raving reviews from our past sellers. Our goal is to give every single client a 5-star service so we earn a 5-star review. I can't wait to hear from you, and I'm sure that after hearing this, you've gotten some ideas to why your home may not have sold. So now, let's meet and go over a much more detailed, comprehensive plan of what we can do to get your home sold.